Well, I'm Kathleen Taylor, and I'm now 64. Anyway, in my early 40s, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and when they wanted to put me on anti-inflammatories and steroids, I said, no, I'm not going to do that. And the doctor was rather upset about that. He told me that by the time I was in my 50s, I would probably be on a colostomy bag, and I said, well, no, I'm not going to do that either. So my question is, if you can heal, say you have a car accident and you cut up your face and they stitch it up and it heals. Or you break your leg, they put a cast on it and it heals. So if they can heal all those things, my question is, why, doctor, can't you heal my colon? Because if my colon is sick, there's a reason for that, and why can't you fix that? So he didn't give me a very polite answer. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go find somebody who can. So in my searches, I did find a doctor, Dr. Gloria Joubert, who is pretty famous in this area. And I told her to tell me exactly what to do, and I would do it. And one of her main requirements was to do colon hydrotherapy. Never heard of it, didn't know what it was. Found one locally and began that process. And changed my diet. And I really had a pretty good diet anyway, because I don't drink soda pop and I don't do fast foods. So I really had a pretty good diet, but changed my diet considerably, did what she told me to do, and I need to tell you that it took 5 years to get well, to feel really good. And it took a year of colon hydrotherapy, almost to the day I can remember laying on the bed in the colon hydrotherapy in her office, and all of a sudden I thought, oh, you know what, I really am feeling better. I'm really beginning to feel like my old self. So through all that, I kind of have changed my whole lifestyle, and I have a very healthy lifestyle. I think sometimes I have some residual issues. I do have some food allergies. One of the side effects of the Crohn's disease, i.e. leaky gut, was fibromyalgia and chemical sensitivities, and they were bad. And one of the things that happens is, she explained to me, and this is my analogy, like if you took a chicken breast and you laid it on your counter for 24 hours, nobody would eat that. You would throw it away because it would be spoiled and it would be disgusting. Well, when you don't have at least 2 healthy bowel movements a day, that's exactly what's happening in your colon, because all of that food that you put in there, and I'm type O, so I eat a lot of protein, that is staying there. And what happens is anything that your body keeps for 24 hours, it thinks it belongs there. So as this builds up in your colon, it's these tiny little paper thin layers, and it creates a mucus seal to protect it. The problem is, it's all against the wall of your colon, and that food is rotting. And so it's rotting the walls of your colon. So the side effects is all these toxins enter your bloodstream, and then it has to go through the liver to be completely neutralized, and your liver goes, oh, I can't do that. There's too much there. It's too, so they have to put it somewhere. So that liver puts it into your muscles, and that's where it stores it till it can get to it. And then you end up with fibromyalgia. So when the doctor says to you, oh, I have fibromyalgia, I'm going to give you a medication for that, you need to say, what's causing that? Well, what it is the stressed liver caused from a colon issue. So then you get so much toxins built up into your muscles, you become extremely chemically sensitive. Every smell makes you sick. Pretty soon you're totally debilitated. And at some point you might not even be able to get out of bed. So I had all of those symptoms. Those are all gone. I'm very aware of what's toxic anymore because I can smell it, and I'm sensitive to that because I've been educated. I have no fibromyalgia at all. It's gone, and it's never come back. So that's what's important to me. And you need to understand something, that your colon is a flow-through system. It's not a holding tank. So if you're holding this stuff in your colon, there's a problem. The whole system has broken down somewhere. Colon hydrotherapy is the answer to that. And I can honestly say colon hydrotherapy, along with everything else, but colon hydrotherapy saved my